Hello and welcome. I am Mr.Magic, and today I'm going to be showing you some card magic. But how about we start off with something strange? I have a ring here, and I can place it on there, right? Nothing much. However, it's just a little blow, and you'll see that there will be no way of taking it out without trying to go to the end or just trying to put it through that ring. I mean, even trying so will probably end up breaking the little ring, but all it needs is just a little blow. That's kind of magic. But how about we start off with a card trick? Because why not? So, then this is a fresh new pack. So, let's open it up. Now, I'm only opening a new pack, so you know I'm not trying to do anything funny. It's not a set. So that I don't need. And for the trick that I'm going to do, I'm not going to need the jokers. Now, you'll see that every card is different. Right? However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to show you a card. I'm going to pick a random card, just stop wherever I feel like, and then I'll show you that card, but I'm going to turn around. However, it will be easy to know where every card is because it is in new deck order. So, I will give the deck a little shuffle. Right, so what I'm going to do is with this trick is going to be trying to guess what card you have picked. Now, the only thing is, right, I'm going to try and guess your card, so I can't see your card. So, what I'm going to do is just turn around, pick a random card, show you, and then place it face down, and then we'll move on from there. Because usually I'm going to be facing the audience member, but obviously since this is video, I can see it through my screen of what I am recording. So that's why I'm going to turn around and then show you. So, you need to make sure this is nice and shuffled. Whoops, that's never happened before. But with this channel, I don't expect to get popular, but I thought I kind of want to do this, and I just want to show my magic skills to the world. And obviously it might be a while, but I'm going to be posting content from games where I do magic in a game. So if I find a game that involves magic, I can play it. I will play it, and I'll probably show it to you guys. You all are watching this, and I'll also be doing a big project where I will be making more experiences. It's a bit complicated, but like not in real life, but in like a game. So yeah. But I think after this, they should all be nice and shuffled. You know, I think maybe just a bit more, but But also I do know the more it gets used, the more shuffled they get. Unless a trick involves putting them in new deck order or some kind of order or something like that. But really, it's all going to be lost. I would believe, I don't have your guys' opinion, but I would believe that this is a completely shuffled deck of cards. Now everything will be backwards for you. Maybe, I don't know. Might see if I can work around that. But yeah. So hopefully let me make that better for you to see. So out of all these cards, I'm gonna look away. That is your card that you have to remember. And place it face down. Now you can't see it. And actually, I think I will redo that and put it where you can see it. So then it seems more fair. So scratch that card. Right, this is a new card. Remember that card, just the previous card, scratch that. This will be your new card. I'm not looking. Now I'm going to place it there. So this here is your card, which I have no idea what it is. Now it is currently here, on the top, and I will have no idea where your card is. So I can shuffle the deck as much as I like. However, I will always be able to know where your card is and know what your card is. Right, your card could be anywhere here. Right? But like I say, would have no idea where your card is or what it is, right? So I'm gonna shuffle the deck, and if you were here, if someone was actually here, I would ask them to shuffle the deck, but sadly nobody's here. But after just a bit of shuffling, I believe I know where your card, and I think I might know. Wait, whoopsies. my bad. But I believe after all that I know where and what your card is. So if I have a look, I've got your card here. Is this your card, the 6 of spades? Now I have no idea if I'm correct, but because I haven't looked. I could be completely wrong. So I'll see if I'm correct when I watch this back and edit it. But I would say, isn't that pure magic? And I'll show you one final trick. Right. Now this trick is odd. Because, watch. Just give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, this is a trick that you would never see the card. As a magician, you'd never see the card of, but I've changed it a little bit to fit away. So, just quickly verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. Now, what we'll do is we'll have a card selected at random. In this case, we have the King of Diamonds. Now you can't see it, but it's just here. So, now we'll be remembering the King of Diamonds. So, we'll shuffle the King of Diamonds into the deck. I would say that's shuffled quite well. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to face the cards up. Now usually I would not know what your card is, but we're changing it like I said. So, make 3 piles, I'll make sure you can see them. So we're looking out for the King of Diamonds. There's a King of Diamonds going into that pile. So the King of Diamonds is in this pile. Right? So you may be getting the point, but at the end is what's going to be different. So we'll go again. I want to make sure you can see it. The King of Diamonds is there. Let's go one more time. King of Diamonds, you can't see this pile. King of Diamonds is in this pile. Hold on. This pile. Now, this is sort of the point where I change things up. Now, if you know the trick, now for what I will say is, in some aspect, it could ruin the trick itself. So if you don't want to ruin that main trick, no, just let me know. Just don't say anything to me and just leave it at this point, because this is the last trick I'm going to do. But with all of these cards, I will tell you that your card will be the 11th card down, right? But the question is from which way? Well, there's one thing that will tell us the answer to that, right? Because if you look at the cards, there will be a card. The cards will tell us which one, right? Right, so out of all of these cards, we don't know which one it is. So if we was to place it down like that with the rest of the deck, I'm going to flip this card, and this card will tell us, and the card that I will flip over will tell us whether or not the card that we want is. So we flip it over, and you can see that's a 2, and that is a 2. Meaning, from here we go. So if we do it right now, what we will do is we flip it over. You see that's the red, that's the black. So the next card will decide. The next card will decide what colour. The next card will decide. Oh, I can't speak. The next card will basically decide what colour we're going to start at, and it's a black. So we are actually going to do that. However, I'm just saying, in the case this issue, I just wanted to show you how it's going to have to work, just because some people get confused. So I'm actually going to do it this time. So first card, we're going to do it 7 times, but from which side? So it is black. So here we go. So this is the black side, this is the black side. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now the King of Diamonds should be the 11th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is what I like to call magic. Hope you enjoyed.